Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Welcome to Mushroom ERP system training for another session. Today we are going to cover general ledgers, departments, and how are they going to get linked up with the GL. First of all, you need to press on general ledger and then choose setup, then choose subsequently departments. Once you click on department, you must be seeing a screen similar to this one. In here, the screen is divided into two portions. One portion is here, the list of the departments which you may be creating. Here I have created sample 3 departments as a sample: administration, high school senior boys and high school senior girls. And down here is the record where you are going to provide the entry. Like always, throughout this ERP system, you would see anything that is in golden, you are able to click. Anything that is gray, you may not be able to click because it will not have any impact. Now, starting up to the entry, I'm going to create one sample department and I'm going to educate here that how and what is the link going on and how is it going to look like. Remember that before you will be proceeding to enter any data in this section, you must be having, it is presumed that the user already has established the chart of account from the general ledger, which I must say it was here. I believe it was in my previous lectures. This was the kind of screen you had, and this is level number 5, which is needed all across the enterprise, all across this software. As you may see, wherever you see a link to GL button, it is going to refer to the same chart of account which you must have had created here. This is level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, and finally this is level number 5. So we are presuming that you already have established the necessary chart of account which you are going to use all across this enterprise resource planner. Now, without any further delays, let's start getting into creating a new department. Let us name the department by clicking add. You are pointed into the department. Here you may enter the name of the department. For the sake of entering some data and giving it a name, let's say we give the name of the department as accounts, and you may press save and then click edit later, or from this one you may create and link it to the GL. You see, the moment you created an account department, the buttons which were add, edit and delete, which were bright in golden color, now they have gone gray, and the save button has gone into a golden color. And as well, you are seeing so many others which are now in golden color. Let's click on link to GL. This means that the basic salary account for accounting department, you must be having somewhere in the standard chart of account that you will be having some kind of a chart of account where you may want to link this kind of an expense which will go in. Let's say clicking on to link to GL is going to pop out another window. Here tentatively there must be a lot of accounts here. You may choose, for the sake of argument and to fulfill the data, let us assume that this account is the one which you want to refer to the basic salary expenses for the department of accounts. Just double click and you see nothing else has moved on except that there is a code which is referring to the account chart, and that is what you have had tentatively been created. Similar to that, you may link housing account. Let's say you want to address the same account for housing, for transportation and whatever. It's just as simple as clicking it, finding it and clicking it. You may leave the account empty, but mind you, if you leave the account empty and there is some reference coming in from some other parts of the application, for example posting the general ledger with the payrolls, you are going to definitely be having missing these accounts, and that may produce some inconcurrence and you may not be able to produce a perfect trial balance. So our recommendation is that whatever is here, whether you are pointing on the same account in all of them or you have a separate account for each one of these boxes, it is entirely up to the user and the organizational structure of chart of account. So here Tentatively, when you finish up entering all the accounts and linking it to the GL, you may choose to click on save, and that's how it will be entered. As you may see, now you have another department which is named as accounts. Previously I had created a sample department which was high school senior girls, and I put only 2 accounts in there. If you see high school senior boys, I did not link any accounts in here. In administration I did not, and in accounts just now during this training and tutorial session I have had entered few of the accounts, and you are seeing they are being retrieved upon your click and change of the departments, and they are changing the numbers. So we hope that you will be able to create and link the departments with the general ledger chart of account. For now, I believe this will be quite enough to link you back into the whole big picture. This will be another piece added, and I hope that you will be able to create your departments and link them successfully to the chart of account. Happy entering the data and happy using the software. Good day to you all.